Oh yeah, why am I not able to do anything in life? It's because you're scared. Simple answer. You have fear, and that fear has crippled you, made you handicapped. What is it that you want to do in life? Hmm? I once asked myself this last year, what do I want to do? I want to move to an entirely different place where I don't know anybody. And I want to go live in the bush. All I took was a sleeping bag, a motorbike sort of jacket, you know, them leather motorbike jackets, and a bag of a few clothes. And I left my comfortable life in Victoria and went all the way to New South Wales. And I just kept going to places I don't know anybody in. My mother, naturally, she tells me, you can go live with this relative. I said, no. I want to experience what it's like to just go to a random place, right? You don't know anybody. You don't know what life brings. You don't know what tomorrow looks like. You don't know where your next food is coming from. You don't know anything. You don't even know how much money you have. Nil, zero. Now, you don't all have to be like me, but that was the moment I realized, bro, what do you want to do in life? And the questions come to some people get up and go do that shit like I did. Just go live in the bush. The first 3 days were hard, bro. They were hard. I was sleeping in the bush, bro, and it started raining. Sleeping bag does not protect you. I had to run under a tree and then just sit under a tree. Bro, I left the house. I left everything. Only because I had an idea and I just wanted to do it. Stupid. Some people will call that stupid, yes. But at least I did it, bro. The next day it rained too, and I was still in the bush. I would like dust my shit off, hang them in the bush, and step out and go into town. And then the third day it was raining again, and by this time I still had no shades, just sitting under a tree. Each time I ever thought about what should I do in life, I just did it. There was a time the whole of Melbourne, Victoria was in lockdown, but New South, what do you call it, Northern Territory, uh, for people that are not Australian, I'm probably confusing you, was all free. They didn't have no COVID, nothing over there. It was like a different country. I said I wanted to go there. What I wanted to do in life at that point was to just leave Victoria. I don't care if I had to, whatever I had to do to get there. And I did it. And by doing these weird things, bro, I realized that whatever you want to do in life, you have two options. The first one, you sit around and you discuss it and you don't go anywhere. The second choice, you sit around and discuss it and act. Whatever you want to do in life, bro, do it and just accept the consequences. The uncertainty became a sort of an adrenaline addiction for me. The uncertainty for some is a nightmare. You have to cross the line that uncertainty is a nightmare to becoming something of that you can derive pleasure from. If you can do that, anything in life is possible, bro. The only thing that stops you is this. No matter what you want to do, the only thing that stops you is this. And not taking action, basically, just sitting around discussing things. What is the best way? How to do? What to do? And then you put more energy into the thinking of what to do, planning. And then when the time comes, you change your mind and say, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. That's why you're not doing anything, bro. Because each time an opportunity comes for you to act, you don't do anything. Anyways, I'm rambling, but if there's one thing I want you to remember, and I always come down to this, and most of my videos can be summed up with this one word here. You ready? Life is action. It's all about action. We take those actions, whether they're calculated or not, and we accept the consequences as well as the reward.